Alright, a new season. Well, let's see the intro.
Listen up, glitter bums. This is first Ghost Immaru talking.
Oh no, it's Bully Immaru. I hate him with his name-calling antics or insults. But he's making a speech for this season, so I guess I'll let him talk. For now.
You're still trying to get through the witness's portal, huh? That ain't a door you can just kick open. You even asked some leftover worm for answers. Too bad she led you right to us. Now you need help from the one witch nobody can trust. My boss, Savathun. Even though she's temporarily dead, she left instructions for this very situation. As usual, you maggots are 3 steps behind. Savathun will help you on one condition. First, deal with her sister, Xivu Arath. She's the hive god of war and the witness's best general. It's a win-win, see? Don't look so sour. You've already got everything you need. I suggest you start with a witch of your own.
That was a boring speech. Of all time.
Guardian, the witness poses a dire threat, and the Witch Queen holds the answers we seek. But only if we contend with her sister. Immaru has promised us a method for defeating Xivu Arath, arranged by Savathun before her death. There is a spire atop her throne world's sanctum, a place of dire experiments where she abused the light. With this knowledge, Immaru and I have devised a powerful artifact infused with hive magic. It will allow you to dispel the Witch Queen's trickery and master the Spire through a ritual of our own.
Alright. Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115 and welcome to Season 22, Season of the Witch. I'm looking forward to this season, and I wasn't expecting gonna be hive themed. So this is exciting. But yeah, as the introduction said, we have to work with the hive. Ugh. Work with the hive, it gives me the chills. Alright, we landed at the throne world. Let's go.
Even in death, the Witch Queen lays her snares for us. Be careful, Guardian.
This is a real privilege, so act like it. Savathun doesn't open a spire to just anyone.
If such a place exists.
Why lie, when the truth is so much more dangerous?
You are not the Witch Queen, and the Guardian is far more dangerous.
Please. Xivu Arath is too much for you to handle. You need our help.
And you need ours.
That's true. I love how Ikora tells about us being more dangerous. Thank you, Ikora. But before I proceed, I forgot. We got the new seasonal weapon in the season pass. And that is the Eris. So I'm gonna switch my Thunderlord off. And let's see what this weapon does. Okay, it's a grenade launcher. Waiting for this to load up. Well, it does. Here we go. So we got pretty much a nice good setup. We got volatile launch, uh, nucleosynthetic magazine. This magazine continuously draws ammo from reserves. The magazine also enables firing arc projectiles that detonate on impact. Okay? Loyal moths. Oh, this thing has moths? Nice, okay. Final blows with this weapon create a loyal moth. The moth will seek out nearby targets and detonate, damaging and blinding them. Yep, that sounds like a lucid moth. And then we got the intrinsic trait, corrupted necrosynthesis. This weapon enrages when dealing or taking sustained damage, gaining increased rate of fire when enraged. So technically, this is like a weapon from Hive Knight, or a loosened Hive Knight. Keep that in mind. Let's see how it is. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Hive Sight. That's not bad, but I'm gonna need to get some special ammo. Let's see if we can get some. Oh, hello.
Immaru, tell your loosened hive to stand down.
Savathun's orders
Oh,
are
hi.
for them to guard the Spire. I'm
You're not
sure
bad.
your little glowworms can handle
Okay.
it.
Okay, never mind. I thought they were friendly. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, yep, it shoots like a Hive Knight weapon. Oh, I saw him off. Oh my god. This grenade launcher is insane. Go, my moths. Yo, this is nuts. Go, my moth. Get that wizard. Thank you. Maybe this weapon might help me during the Ghost of the Deep dungeon. Maybe. I think that's the last of them.
I don't like this. Resurrecting Savathun, using her magic. This is exactly what we wanted to avoid.
The Witch Queen knew she could entice us with a common goal. Removing the threat of Xivu Arath.
Yeah. And she knew the Vanguard had a little hive acolyte of their own. That's why she's opening up her Spire. She thinks you've got what it takes.
Really? Okay. Hi.
Void crystals bend reality through tightly channeled power. Shatter them to break their control.
Alright. What? Why can't I break it? Oh, there. Not today, Shrieker. Oh, I think I need to be in near proximity. Ah, that makes sense.
Use that witch's staff to cast a little spell of your own.
Witch's staff. Oh, is it talking about that seasonal artifact? Oh yeah. We picked it up earlier. Okay. I'm gonna take this. You never know. Wait, is that a worm inside that? Oh wow. That is a pretty insane artifact. Okay. Whoa. That was my first spell. Does that mean I'm joining the Shadow Wizard Money Gang? Oh, you know they love
Spire's
casting spells.
just up ahead. You'll need more than some lightless lackey's fancy eyes to see it.
This is where the Witch Queen fell, and you fled for your life. Remember that.
We should focus.
That was a fluke. Your guardians got lucky.
Really? How many of your apostate ghosts have seen the Guardian's mercy?
Don't you threaten me.
I am not threatening you. I am telling you what the Guardian will do.
Whoa, Eris, that was cold. But she does have a good point. I mean, we did kill the Witch Queen. I killed her personally with the Thunderlord on Legend difficulty, if anybody recalled that. But anyways, let's stack up. I'm gonna use this weapon. Oh! If I don't have a Thunderlord, this, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Swarm. This machine gun is really good.
So where is this spire?
You'll see. Start the ritual to bring down Savathun's illusion.
So, how do I start? Oh. Solar crystals. Solar crystals must be physically hauled to another potion. Okay. Interact with solar crystals. Oh, I gotta pick it up. Oh! Get out of my... Get away! I have a flaming crystal, I'm not afraid to use it! Oh, that is so cool! That is ingenious. Funny, but ingenious. Okay. Oh. That's one. Come here. Okay.
Conduct the arc charge between the crystals.
And how do I do that? Oh! There's an arc crystal. Transfer arc current from one crystal to another. Oh, do I have to pick it up? Oh no. Oh, I gotta hit it. Oh, that's so cool. There. Okay, I need some breathing room. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go.
Guardian, channel your magic with the witch's staff.
Okay. Whoa! Holy shit! So that means the place where I, or people who played against Savathun at the end of the Witch Queen campaign, turned into a Spire? Oh. Wow.
You now wield hive magic, and have entwined it with your light. Whatever you face next, will test that power to its limits.
You think your guardians are up to scratch?
What will we find inside the Spire?
A way to take down her sister. That's all she told me. And that's all I'm telling you.
And she'll uphold her bargain? Give us the information we need.
I'll bring her back as soon as Xivu's taken care of. Then you can ask her yourself.
Guardian, traverse the Spire. We shall see what morsel of truth awaits us.
Okay. Reaching. Ooh, we got a card. And a scout rifle that sadly just went into my postmaster. I guess that's pretty much it for this mission.
There is nascent light to be found here. We must stoke it and harness its power. Be prepared for anything. Break those void crystals to release their power.
Alright guys, we're inside an activity. It's called Savathun Spire. And oh my lord.
It looks like the way up is cleared. Be careful.
Guardians, I'm sure Immaru has given you a warm welcome on my behalf.
Savathun's dire machinations echo through these halls. She whispers from the past, anticipating each outcome.
She left you some recordings. It ain't that deep.
Yeah, I kind of messed up. Okay, this kind of feels like I'm back at the Pit of Heresy dungeon. Because of the traps and stuff.
Bear each solar crystal to its vessel. The Spire is alive with light. We have redirected the Witch Queen's spells and empowered it to some end.
Oh.
I am not certain. Hive runes manifest here. Discern their pattern and traverse the Witch Queen's labyrinth.
Oh, so now they added mazes and labyrinths now. Well, I mean, she's the Witch Queen after all.
Xivu Arath can't be confronted. That's what she wants, and she always gets exactly what she wants. So spoiled. So loved. You'll have to find another way. Only her equal could ever have a hope of overcoming the threat of my sister's war march. Only a hive.
So, it rests with me.
How?
Eris?
Oh, I don't have cards yet. I somehow unlocked a triumph.
My sister depends on the foundations of her cold logic. If you want to remove her from the board, you'll need to test her thesis. There's power for the taking, Eris. And for that, you'll have to prove your right to exist.
Savathun speaks of the sword logic. No, we can't play the Hive God's games. And yet we must.
Okay. I'm so glad these two just waited for me. Okay. I thought he was AFK for a minute. Here we go.
These are some of Savathun's best. Take him down.
Okay. Ah, that's super over.
What did we do? We have reconfigured the inner workings of the Spire and opened the path to its vetted hypogeum.
Not how I would have put it, but that's right.
There is dire magic here, and I am its conduit. We may use this power to our own ends. Eris, you can't. This is dangerous. Meet with me, Guardian. I will prepare the ritual.
Oh boy. Oh, right. I better give these guys some cards. I'm gonna give him this. This. Okay. Our next step is to meet Eris Morn, I guess. I don't like this idea.
Xivu Arath draws strength from our conflict. She believes her logic absolute. I will grasp it and contravene its power. There is no other way.
Will you come back from this?
Does it matter if I do? What I am has served me, and has served humanity. Ahsa, Zita, Sel.
This is what Savathun wants.
We serve our interests, not Savathun's.
She's outmaneuvered you again.
That's it. You're going to die right here.
You need me.
We need your silence.
Fine.
Do not be afraid. Bear witness to my sublimation.
I'll try. Alright. Here we go.
I separate the true from the dead. I am the many-mouthed hunger. I am the knife-edged truth. I devour the free
I conspire with my vengeance. I will take what I need. The words in my throat are the weapon in my fist. Hayat! Hayat! Hayat!
Oh, she removed her eye cloth. She's evolving. That's a lot of spikes. Eris? You okay? Whoa!
Bring me your tithes.
What the hell did I just witness? Eris just turned into a hive god. Oh. Hey, Crow. You have no idea what I just witnessed. Good thing you weren't there, buddy. Whoa. Hello? Nice cozy room. Oh, this is where we open the portal. There we go. Contact Eris. Through here? Whoa! Whoa! Where the hell are we? Etenarium. Don't know if I spelled that right. Whoa! Oh. That's the portal that I used. Whoa, look at this view! This is amazing. And look at those 3 stars, it looks like eyes. As if Savathun's watching me. Anyways, where's Eris? Oh. Whoa!
Guardian, though my form twists in this rune-bound circle, I remain Eris Morn, given not to the deep, but to vengeance. The Hive have taken much from me. By naming the worms, I have taken from them, and I must take from you. The splinter of hive worm rests in your staff. It is enough to bind us and mark you as my acolyte. By the sword logic of the hive, your conquests strengthen me. You must tithe mightily if I am to become strong enough to defeat Xivu Arath. She draws power from all conflict. She is the blade breaker, war, drinker, conqueror, immortal. Hayat, drown her in blood. Add your voice to the chorus of violence. Let us show her what it is to be Hive.
Okay. Anyways, feel free to pause the video if you want to read this long dialogue that our new involved or evolutionized Eris Morn has spoken to us. But for now, I'm going to accept this. Visit the Sanctum of Divination. Oh. Let's see. The Sanctum of Divination will contact collect cards from the Deck of Whispers, a powerful form of hive magic manifested through your tithes to Eris Morn. Here you may contemplate and interpret your opaque cards to unlock their power. This process requires gathering insight throughout the system. Once acquired, major arcana cards will be displayed in the Anclium. When 5 major arcana cards have been acquired, one will be selected at random before each encounter in Savathun Spire, and the altars of summoning. Adding a card to your deck will allow that card to be randomly drawn. Each major arcana can be bestowed upon unique benefits. Major arcana cards can be added or removed from your deck by interacting with them in the Ethereum. You must have at least 5 cards in your deck to draw upon their power in Season of the Witch activities. Minor arcana cards can be found in Season of the Witch activities or grant as rewards in ritual activities. When interpreted, they bestow perks, items, and upgrades. The length of divination wavers with the heavy coaling smoke of incense and glint of candlelight. From their place on the table, the cards whisper sweetly, promising secrets, truths, and lies. Okay, I picked up 2 cards, so let's see what I got. The Sisters. Key chests, altars of summoning. Okay. New daily bounty. Final blows have a chance for special ammo. Okay. What does this card? Blades. Nice. Okay, what does this do? New daily bounty, new card. There we go. Oh, they also give you lore pages too. Alright. Oh. What's this? Oh, ritual table. The cluttering ritual table is covered with various artifacts used to study of hive magic. Eris Morn scattered journals lay open across the table, pages weighed down by pieces of rock and bone. You notice sketches of hive runes, worms, moths, and intricate diagrams of unrecognizable magical objects. You recognize buried amongst the exoteria a drawing of an acolyte staff, along with detailed spell that which bind its maker and wielder in the tithing ritual. Okay. I believe we have finished that part of the quest. So now our seasonal quest begins. Oh, they modified this. Okay. How do I access this? What details? Ooh. Okay. We have to do the mission evoke. So let's go and start the mission up.
Guardian, Eris has detected a gravitic anomaly beneath the spire. She thinks it's a ritual chamber.
We call that the arcane oubliette. Savathun stores all kinds of drooling goons in there. Warm bodies for her magical experiments. If you want to feed blood and guts to your discount hive god, that's the place to do it.
Alright, we're in the mission. Let's go.
The panic throws echo upward for the well of power and death. I sense the oubliette beneath you, Guardian. Assemble in the ritual space, and we shall harvest the fruit of Savathun's foul experiments as our own.
After I resurrected Savathun, she was dying to learn about her new light. But she needed test subjects to experiment on. Same way you use the poor slobs and gambit for target practice. Listen to this.
I named this chamber the Oubliette, after a human invention. A prison where the only exit is the ceiling, just out of reach. A place for people to be thrown in and forgotten, until the time is right. This is where I'll keep in touch with all my bygone subjects, both as a queen and researcher.
Huh. Here we go. Okay. Complete the summoning. How do I do that? Oh. I guess I gotta stand here. Okay. It's telling me to go there. Whoa. Jesus, Eris, you gotta stop doing that.
Do you feel it? The latent power of the Witch Queen's spellcraft. Finalize the ritual to complete the summoning.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, are you kidding me? I missed it. Never mind.
Your tides flow through me like a surge of hot blood.
Where are these subjects being summoned from?
Some kind of suspended animation? Maybe they're teleported from somewhere right into your gun sights. But what do you care? They're all just dead meat to you.
Okay, so that's done. Does that mean I can go over here now? Is this another one? Ah, yeah, it is. Hello, Eris.
Your arcane skill conjures forth horrors once cloistered, awaiting brutal deliverance. And so they shall receive it.
Oh, I see Vex mines. Oh boy, okay. There we go. That's the last mind.
I feel in your tides the fear and anguish of our foes. Exalt in your retribution.
You know why the boss is so much better at magic than you? It's because she's not afraid to make the tough choices. Listen.
I'd like to share my experiments with the Guardians one day, just as we share the light. But I know they won't approve of my methods. They love omelets, but hate breaking eggs. Maybe participating in my rituals will expand their provincial sense of morality.
Huh. Still, Savathun's crazy with her experiments. I'm just doing what, Eris is telling me. Or what the game is telling me. But what choice do we have? It's the only way to stop Xivu.
Your arcane skill expands with each ritual you complete. Our powers will grow in tandem until we are ready to challenge the god of war herself.
Okay. Summon some magic. Come on. I think I got it. Yeah. First try. Let's go.
In the name of retribution for the lost, Bell, Ariana, Oma, Sai, and Colin. Tithe unto me, Acolyte. Ayat.
Guardian, the value of the magic you've unearthed here is undeniable. But watching you and Eris revel in violence, tithing with hive rituals, it was disturbing.
Like it or not, your witch is gonna need a lot more ties before she's powerful enough to challenge Xivu. So, go ahead, sport. Make a mess. Enjoy yourself. Welcome to the hive.
I still hate you, Immaru. I really do. Okay guys, since I finished the mission, I'm going to the next step, but in the progress, I just got a notification about the exotic mission rotator. Veterans would know this, but for those who don't, which is new light players, this exotic mission rotator is pretty much exotic missions that players who played from the previous seasons have completed, and they weren't there in, I would say, during Lightfall. Because when Lightfall came, all the exotic missions from the previous seasons were gone. But now, Bungie had brought it back in this season, so that way new players can experience these new exotic missions and get an understanding where these exotic weapons came from, such as Dead Man's Tale from Presage mission, or the Dead Man's, what's it called? Dead Messenger from the Vox Obscura, and the Revision Zero from the Seraph Station mission. So that's the thing about it. Oh, it's about the annual pass of the final shape. I will get that. Not yet. Just, I want to hold on to this for a while. But, yeah. Oh, we got another one. Okay. Ascend the Spire, navigate the dangerous, shifting halls of the Witch Queen's fortress and gain access to its terrible secrets. Tithe your conquest. Summon powerful foes, crush them, and build the strength to overcome the Hive God of War. Master the arcane arts. Collect arcana from the Deck of Whispers to unlock powerful abilities. Escape with your rewards. Escape the Witch Queen's deadliest traps and return with powerful weapons, armor, and cosmetics. I guess that covers it. Now we can proceed to our next step, which I believe, visit the holo projector. Alright guys, we are at the helm, and we're going to listen to the holo projector. Here it is.
It's hard not to feel that this is my responsibility. While we in the tower gathered intel and debated over what action to take next, Eris threw herself into a dangerous ritual of her own devising. She was audacious. And she was right. We had to accept Savathun's bargain. We must pursue the witness at any cost. But I didn't imagine we would risk Eris in the exchange. She remains herself. I recognize Eris when I look into her eyes. She wears her new form like a suit of armor, but she speaks of whispers calling to her from the deep, and I have no assurance she can resist them forever. You must embrace the hive rituals as she did. Offer your tithes so that she may gain the power she desires, and quickly. Commit yourself to her guardian. I believe it is in everyone's best interest to keep her metamorphosis as brief as possible.
I mean, she's right. The more that Eris Morn is lingered in her new form, the more difficult she'll become, you know. But anyways, feel free to pause the video if you want to read this dialogue that Ikora has spoken to us. But for now, I'm going to accept it. Visit the radio. Oh, okay. I believe this is going to be a weekly message, I guess. Hopefully. Let's see.
Hive magic reveals itself in precise shapes. They follow the same lines and the same means. And yet our rituals still hold many secrets. Cards have scattered in the wake of your oblations. Our bond made manifest. I call them the Deck of Whispers. And they do whisper. Each of their ideograms appears to carry the weight of symbolism. Do not fault them for the forms they take. They are reflections of the real, and as opaque as the natures of their referent. We will interpret their configurations, divine their use. They may hold many meanings, alone and in conversation. As with all hive magic, they ask us to separate the true from the dead. We will do so.
And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot for me to take in for Season of the Witch. A lot. And there's new changes that Bungie have put into the game. For example, if I go to my collections, they added a new tab to the collections, such as resources. Now there's nothing you can do about it, there's nothing to earn and so forth. It's just telling you what are the resources out there, such as glimmer, shards, bright dust. You can see variety of items that you'll encounter as you play the game. For veterans who played this game, most of these items are already in your inventory, like to show and all that. So that way you can keep an eye on things, read what they are in case you dismantle them by accident. As for picking them up, they don't do that just like weapons, so unfortunately. So we got currencies, upgrade materials, engrams. Different engrams. The blue engram. Good times. What do we got? Vendor engrams, seasonal engrams. Yeah, they added one feature. They also, while I was doing this quest mission, I did not notice they made this. So this they split it up. So you have the seasonal quest here, and then you'll have like an exotic quest here. It goes into detail too. Okay. And then your bounties are over here. Which I'm kind of worried of how many bounties you can hold. But, yeah, they reconfigured this entire thing. And I guess it's the same. I don't know why they have the Season of the Deep icon for this, so that's kind of weird. Another thing, if you go to destinations, go to the timeline, you'll notice this. So, there's one for Witch Queen, one in Beyond Light, and there's one in Forsaken. It's like a mission to play. So that's cool, because I want to go back to this. That's pretty cool. And that mission is going to be there for Kate's one here at the tower, because Ikora's icon, as you can see here, it's called Timeline Reflection. So I might do this one in a different video maybe. It depends. Right now, like I said, there's a lot for me to take in. I double checked on Neptune from the Veil Containment mission. There's nothing available, unless I missed something. Aside from that, oh yeah, I did. Never mind. So there is more of that. I will do this in another video. So, okay, so yeah, I wasn't expecting that. So this never appeared when I visit Neptune, so I guess that was a surprise. Again, I will do this in another video, so don't worry about this. But for now, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out.